This morning, the Russian Federal Migration Service said that they would likely rule to extend Edward Snowden's asylum in Russia next week. His asylum actually runs out at the end of July. As people might remember, he arrived in Russia last summer, was granted a one-year refugee status to remain here, and he had been trying to find another home for himself, but he's been unable to find anyone who's willing to take him at this point. So earlier this week, his lawyer filed the paperwork requesting asylum, and it looks like that will be approved right away. The Migration Service said this morning that the conditions under which he was granted the asylum haven't changed, so they don't see any reason why they wouldn't approve it. Russia has, their relations with the United States has been slightly damaged because of this. Mr. Snowden is wanted on espionage charges in Washington for leaking highly classified documents about American surveillance programs. When Mr. Snowden arrived here in Moscow last summer, he sort of ended up here by accident. He had been trying to transit from Hong Kong to South America, but the U.S. had voided his passport, so he was unable to proceed. So he got stuck here. He sat for a month in the airport in Moscow, and then he was granted asylum. And he remains living in Moscow or somewhere around Moscow now, and the details of his living conditions are unclear.